Hello, I'm here at Goodwill in West St. Paul, Minnesota. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. Hello, you all. I'm going to head into Goodwill in just a minute, but I wanted to take a brief moment real quick to let you know that my daughter, my second daughter, Molly, is living in France. So if you've been with my channel a while, you've definitely met Molly before. She's been my thrifting buddy. She's living in France. She's an au pair and she has a YouTube channel. And I told her I would give her a shout out. So I will link her channel in my comments and also in my description box. It's called Molly Ray, but there are other channels by the same name. So go to her link. She's vlogging her adventures in France. Let's head into Goodwill. Okay, the music is a little loud. Oh boy, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been to this one before, but Chris wanted to come. Chris is my husband, if you're not familiar, and he wanted to come to a comic book store that's having a big sale. So I dropped him off, and now I'm at a thrift store. So we came all the way to West St. Paul. I'm from the west side of Minneapolis, and so now we're in West St. Paul, which is kind of actually south of St. Paul proper. You know, I love me a mug. Here's this one. I do like pottery mugs. This is a nice one. Can't tell if it's like hand done or just mass produced. Oh, it's definitely mass produced. And wow, that's like on the edge of falling off. Okay. Alright. Nothing in the mugs. These are fun. I wonder if there's a teapot. Oh, I guess that is a teapot. I thought it was a sugar creamer, but that's like a sugar teapot. There was probably a creamer. Cute. Wonder what the price is. Oh, that's a good price. Whoa, $32 originally. $4 is a good deal, but I think this handle is cracked. Yeah, a little crack there. Duluth. That's a city up north. Oh, very nice. Oh, 7, that's a lot. That's a lot. Some holiday gingerbready kind of teapots. That's a good idea to wrap them in saran wrap so the lid stays on safe. It's kind of neat for fall. A little apple dish. And this is Taylor Smith and Taylor. It's never marked, but I can tell by the shape. I haven't seen that pattern before. I always like it, but nobody buys it. I do have some pieces in my booth and they don't buy them. They have not sold. I thrift for myself and also for my booth, in case you're watching and you don't know. A little vintage set of Falls Graph. Let's see where the mark is. This has a lot of crazing. That's weird. Falls Graph doesn't usually craze. There's the mark. Hey, Bonnie Bray. That was my pattern. Nice platter. Collection of goodies. This totally reminds me of mushrooms. It's probably from Target. $2.99. What is that for? I don't know.
A little mushroom.
Cute little vintage teapot. England. Does that say? Yeah, made in England. Oops. Some pottery. Another vintage teapot. I like this egg dish. Let's check the price on the egg dish. Oh, that's really heavy. Oh, 7. That's kind of high for my budget anyway. This is one of the Target ones, probably. Well, maybe. I don't know if it's Target, but it's definitely modern. I super love this, but it's repaired. The handle is repaired. It's glued back on. Otherwise, I would get it. That's for myself. It's really cute. Another super sweet teapot. There's a lot of cute teapots here today. It's not vintage, I don't think. It could be the 80s. Who knows? It's really cute, though. The crock. Nothing special about it. And it is cracked. Love me a crock, though. Okay, these are funny. Are these lobster claws? That's a hoot. These are sweet. What are they? I've never seen these before, but they are really adorable. It would be really cute in a little baby's room. Oh, adorable. More bunny. Another bunny. I'm always keeping an eye out for the angels that I like to collect. But I'm not seeing any. What is this? Ooh, a cat. It's a fun seasonal piece. Although this kind of grosses me out. Even if it's accurate, it's just kind of gross. Saw one of these over there. Clearly, this is the endangered species panda. The other one was the zebra. Oh, it's chipped. Big chip on that. Seals, those are cute. Roosters. Is that a shaker? Funny. Where does, oh, there's the holes. Funny. It's a big shaker. That's cute. Let's see if we can fix it. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, some Mexican pottery. This sometimes sells for me. Kind of sticky. That one feels like it was in someone's house, like kitchen. Sorry. That's a nice one with the bird. Really don't need any more Christmas, but he's really cute. Oh, he's musical. Huh. Oh, it rocks. That's adorable. Okay, this is really cute. I can't tell. Did someone paint that? Maybe it's a dollar store item, but he is adorable. Carousel horses, they sell pretty well for me. Oh, these were a big thing at one point, the Thai kids, I think they were called, or something like that. This is the woods aisle. It's kind of messy. Like woods and then baskets. But kind of messy. Oh, that's a nice one. It's a good price. French white. There's no lid on it, but it's a pretty good price. I like my French white. I use them a lot. Hannah was looking for a brownie pan, this exact one, but I think she found one at a thrift store near her school. A little bit of fall decor. Again, I do not need any fall decor either. But I always like to look, just in case. Okay, and I think this is the metals aisle. It's just not as clearly defined in this store, but also a little messy. Okay, and then there's a randomly placed old mixer. I have those and I like them. I do use them. They're stainless steel. And I think someone told me like they were often given as like wedding gifts in the 70s, I think. Yeah, pretty. The shelf, yeah, I like that. No price on it. Oh, that's a good price. $5 for a shelf. I always like to check the clocks because you never know when you're going to find a treasure. This one's kind of nice. $4.99. Oh, it's got some damage, but still, I like it. Little condition issues, but some strawberry canisters. I wonder what the price is on the one without a lid. Just curious. Oh, that's nice. That's a big Christmas tree. I have not seen that one this big before. Nice. Okay, I'm over in the furniture. Looks like they do not mark down because that's been here since April for $40. That's a pretty chair. September 10th, $6.99. The music is very loud. I'll probably have to put music over this. It's a nice little entryway bench for $18. Not like that. Oh, it's got some damage. It should be like $12. Okay, I'm over in the lamps. That's interesting. A very large kettle turned into a lamp. $12.99. Nothing super interesting. It's kind of a nice old floor lamp. I don't see a price on it. Oh, that's really old. It needs a new plug. I'd probably be nervous to plug that in. Hello. I hope you enjoyed coming with me to Goodwill. I almost forgot where I went. I am filming this nearly in real time. It is Sunday afternoon. It's been quite a week, which I will tell you about. So hopefully I get this up to you this evening. That's the goal for Sunday evening. What is the date even? It's the 22nd. Oh, it's right. It's the first day of fall. Anyway, so happy fall. And happy Sunday. First things first, I really wanted to mention that my daughter Molly, you've met her before if you've watched me for any length of time. She's come thrifting with me. I've mentioned she's living in France right now and she has started a YouTube channel, and I will link it in my description box and in the comments if I remember. But the name of her channel is Molly Rae. R-A-E. There is another channel by the same name with a lady who sings a lot. That's not my Molly. Molly is in France. So I'll link to her channel in my description box, but Thank you to all of you who have gone over there, but she's been really enjoying your comments. She did vlog this week, but then she went to like a fair this weekend and got really sick on a spinny ride. So she didn't get to do the editing she was expecting to, but it is coming. But anyway, for anyone who hasn't gone over yet, please go check her out and subscribe. That would be really great for her. I will tell you about my week. So you might have seen, if you are on Instagram, I do have an Instagram account, which is always linked in my description box. It's just Nicole Northgarden, no spaces. And so that's my Instagram handle. So I put it on there. Well, Tuesday night, I had pizza with my friend Kate. You've seen her in some of my videos. I picked her up. She was the last passenger I carried in our lovely little Honda Civic that we bought. Remember, we bought a new car back in December. Yeah. Took Kate. We went to pizza. It was lovely. We went thrifting, which I'm actually going to show you the things I got in that thrift haul as well, because I didn't film footage in the store. But anyway, so I dropped her off, came home, and then I had to go to an appointment on Wednesday morning. And I was turning left to get on one of the main highways out here near us. And I was turning on a green arrow, so I had a protected turn. I was the first person in line. There was someone next to me. Like, so there was 2 lanes turning, and the arrow turned green, and I looked, all the cars stopped to me. Well, as I went past the cars that were stopped, and the right lane was completely open. And this woman, I didn't even really see her. I might have seen a glimpse of her. I don't even know, because she was kind of, basically, she ran the red light and hit my back right side. So because I was, I was almost through the intersection. I don't know what happened to this person. I mean, no one else got hit like I got hit. So we're both turning. She hit me right here. So that wheel spun my car around. So I landed in the entrance to the highway, but like turned, the wrong way, basically on the one-way entrance. And then she also, because it was us two, and then there was an F-150 behind me, a big truck, a pickup truck. So she hit my wheel, and then she also hit him. So she must have like gone between us kind of. But he's so big that he didn't, his car didn't move. So he actually stopped her car. There was no skid marks. She never hit her brake. Like, she never saw us. She did not look up. I'm guessing she was on her phone. That's, my money's on she was on her phone. She's the age of my children, and we know what phone usage is like. And I'm always telling my children, don't use your phones when you drive. Well, here's my PSA. Don't use your phone when you drive. I don't use mine unless I'm GPSing. Like, I don't answer texts. I don't do anything. The most I'll do is, hey Siri, call so-and-so for me. And I'm completely hands-free. So I will make a phone call, but I don't do anything that requires my hands, and you shouldn't either. And tell your children and grandchildren. It could have been so much worse. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. That was my day on Wednesday. My car is most likely totaled because the side curtain so this front airbag did not go off. But the side curtain airbags all went off because she hit so hard, because they estimate she was going about 50 to 60 miles per hour when she hit me, and I was the initial hit. So the side curtain it was a big impact. Those airbags went off, and I don't know if you know this, but they actually, at least in the Civic, they are stored, which I didn't know, in the ceiling. So when they went off, all the roof fabric inside was ripped. So that's that. And then there's other ones that come out of the seats, which I also didn't know. So all the seat fabrics are ripped open. It's crazy looking. You can see the foam of the front and the back seats. They're just ripped. So yeah. So the claims people, the adjuster hasn't said, but the claims people said that usually if the airbags go off, it's a total loss, which stinks. Because we just got our car. Thankfully, we got gap insurance, which, if you're not familiar, if you ever buy a new car, you can buy this thing. It was like $1,000, and it feels like you're paying for nothing. But in a case where you need it, it's really great because it basically covers the difference between your market value minus depreciation. So what they're going to pay for our car and what we still owe, which is really good in like the first few years of getting a new car when you owe more than the car is worth. So that's what the gap insurance is. It covers the gap if you have a total loss. So if that's the case, at least we have that. I mean, but we made, 9 months of payments, which we'll never see again. I mean, our goal was to, you get a Honda, you hold on to it. Like, we drive our cars into the ground, like that's just what we do. We buy a Honda every few years and we drive it till it has 200 something thousand miles, and then we get a new one. So anyway, yeah, that was unfortunate. So I said, though, you know what? Cars can be replaced. I'm so thankful to be here and alive, because a T-bone could be really bad. If I had been in the intersection a second later, it could have been really, really, really bad for me. I am really sore. I got a scan done, a CT scan. They didn't see anything. I'm just really sore, and I'm sore all down my back. And like my rib cage is sore, really sore. The first day my neck was hurting. It still hurts. It's sore and it's kind of stiff, but really it's down my back that really hurts. So I don't know what I can do about that. I got to go back to my doctor, I guess, and see what he says, but I don't want to take a lot of pain medicine. So I don't know, maybe I'll go get a massage or something. Anyway, so I'm really thankful. I feel like I was protected. Thank you, God. Because it could have been a lot worse. And actually no one was injured, which was miraculous, because I really thought I was going to get out and the driver of that car would be dead. Like, she hit me. It was so, like, she was going so fast. But she was fine. She got out and she was having a major panic attack, and they wound up calling an ambulance for that purpose. But none of us needed, the rest of us didn't need an ambulance, which was really great. Maddie, thankfully, because the other piece is that Chris, my husband, was out of the country. And so Maddie, my oldest daughter, you've met her on here before, or on Nicole Northgarden Home and Garden, she came and got me at the accident site. Yeah. And so, sorry, I just thought of something. She came and got me, and then she took me to the doctor. Like, she was so great. And then she brought me to get my rental car the next day. So she stayed with me till Chris got home, because Chris didn't get home till 2 days later. So she stayed with me the whole time at the house. So nice, so sweet. She's an angel. So anyway, that was really great. And here we are. Here I am. I'm okay. Thank you for all your prayers, for those of you who posted on Instagram and who saw it. Yeah, just thankful to be here and able to talk to you and not in a hospital bed or worse. Yeah, so that's that. Cars can be replaced. It's a big pain, but what can you do? Okay, so let's go ahead and look at my haul, which is the reason that you're here. So I am going to start with what I got at the Goodwill, and then I'll show you what I got when I went thrifting with Kate the night before the accident. And then also Kate gave me a present. Actually, she gave me another present, which was a gorgeous vintage glass bowl. But I left it in my car overnight, and then it was in the car when the impact happened, and it was in a bag, but on the floor. And, the frame obviously took a huge amount of force. And so the bowl shattered. It shattered. So I do not have the bowl anymore. But yeah, I have the soft item that she gave me, which I had placed on the seat. It wasn't even in the bag with the glass, which is nice. So I'll show you what Kate gave me, show you what I got thrifting with Kate, and first I'll of course show you what I got at Goodwill. I got two things because, I never buy a lot at Goodwill, but I always like to go. Why not? Why not? You never know what you're going to find. I did get one really cool thing and one thing for work. So I bought some clothes this week. So this was something I got at Goodwill. It's stuck. There we go. It is a shirt for work. So if you're not familiar, I got a new job this summer, which is partially hybrid. Like, I have to go to the office 2 days a week, so I need clothes. And so I bought a bunch of clothes when I started, but those are like summery. So now I need to start to have some fall and long sleeve stuff. So I got this shirt. Thought it was really pretty. It looks really nice on. The brand is Bowden. I don't know if you can see that. It's a British brand. Really spendy. So I paid $9 for a used shirt, but Bowden is a really, really good brand. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't marked at their premium price. So I was really happy to find this, and it looks really pretty on. And actually charcoal gray is one of my favorite colors. So it's flattering. It's not too tight. So yeah, super happy with that find. And I did go through like a lot of the clothes, but there just wasn't a lot. But I was happy, if you find one here and one there, well, you don't need that many shirts, right? I'm only going in 2 days a week, so I don't need that many things. Anyway, the other thing I got is this Mexico vase. I paid $3.99 for it. And yeah, it has this pretty bird on it. Kate, if you want this, let me know. You can have it. Kate collects this kind of stuff, and I liked the bird. I thought that was pretty. If Kate does not want it, I will just put it at my booth at the Pink Elephant. But yeah, I just thought it was different with the bird on there. That was pretty. They had some other ones you saw in the video. Those were kind of like, I don't know, regular looking. But I thought this one was kind of neat and different. So Kate, let me know. It's okay if you don't want it. I will not be insulted. I'll just put it at the Pink Elephant because those things always sell for me. Now I will show you what Kate gave me, the soft thing that I mentioned. So she gave me this Raggedy Ann doll. She found it at a yard sale or a thrift store. What did she say? It might have been a thrift store. I can't remember. Oh yeah, haha, there's the price. $1.49 at Hidden Treasures. That is a thrift store in Minneapolis that we like to go to. She went with her friend. They were out for a thrifting day. And yeah, so I think this is so cute. I haven't gotten a new Raggedy Ann in ages. And the best part, it's from 1999, which is the year my first daughter was born. It says, I love you. And then Raggedy Ann has her own like little Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls that tuck into this pocket. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness. So adorable. So I'm absolutely in love with her. I'm probably going to sit her right on my bed in here. Not my bed, but the bed in here. We have like a guest bed, and I always have like a vintage teddy bear on it, and I thought she would look cute. I used to have my Hubby dolls on there, but I moved those somewhere else, so I think she'll look adorable sitting on the bed in here. So thank you, Kate. That was my treasure from Kate. Okay, and then I mentioned, my foot is hitting the camera. Sorry about that. Oh boy. Okay, I think I fixed it for the most part. Okay. Oh, wait, there was something else Kate gave me. And the bowl that broke in the car accident. But she also gave me this. This was from someone's yard sale, I think. And it's just really pretty pictures. That's why she gave it to me. Because the pictures are so pretty. And you know, I like old-timey things. It's so adorable. So I think for Christmas time, I'm probably going to put it on a book stand and probably opened to this page because it has the 2-page spread. And I just think that will look lovely in my, oh my gosh, that is so cute. This will look lovely in my decor. So thank you, Kate, for that as well. Okay, now I'll show you the stuff that I got at the thrift store when Kate and I went before we went out to eat Tuesday night before the accident. Okay, so I did get 2 shirts also for work. So I got this one. This is just a Target brand, Knox Rose. But I thought it was cute with the little cowl neck. And I should mention it's business casual, kind of leaning towards casual at my workplace. So these kinds of things are great. But this fits really well. It's got these like scrunchy sides that tie. So just a little different. I liked that because it was just kind of a little bit different. And I really like the color. I like neutrals. I can wear it with lots of different things. I could wear it when we have our jeans day. And then I also got this. This is Ann Taylor Loft. Oh, that one was $7, which is funny because I'm like, this one probably should have been $7. And they were 10% off. So this one was $6. Yeah, I just really like it. It's got buttons here. It's like a poet blouse style. The sleeves are like elastic, and then they have ties on them. So really pretty, kind of flowy. Oh, and then I also got a purse. Well, let me show you the other things, and then I'll get my purse. Got a really nice leather bag. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, then, I love these so much. They are Delft Blue. It was $3 for the set. Oh my goodness, they're like tulip candle holders. And I am going to put these on my table, my dining table, because I just think they're really pretty. And I'll just get some white tapers. And I don't care that they're tulips and that it's going into fall. I like the Delft stuff. I don't have a ton of it, but these were just really, really pretty. I thought they were really pretty because it wasn't just windmills. You know, a lot of the Delft stuff is just windmills, which they have the windmills on, but then they also have this pretty flower motif. So loved those. And then this, oh my gosh, this is like classic. So gorgeous. And look at the tulip cut out. You see that? Can you tell that that's cut out? So pretty. This will probably just go in my hutch. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, pause there. I'm going to get my purse and I'll show you my new leather bag. Okay, so this is my new bag. I thought this was great. Yeah, it's leather, all leather. And I did pay up for this. I paid, I think it was $16, which is fine because it's like new. I mean, and to buy a real leather bag is really expensive. So, and I like the style of it. And yeah, so it's just the right size for me. It looks great on and it's super practical. So anyway, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found. Thanks for listening to my story about the week. Glad to be here. Give your loved ones a hug. You just never know what's going to happen, what a day will hold. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a great and safe week. Stay off your phones when you drive. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.